That was the best Spider-Man movie I've ever watched. Live action, of course. Even better than No Way Home? Yes! Better than TASM? Yes! Better than Homecoming? Hell yeah. Better than Spider-Man 2? Maybe. Depending on the thumbnail, I might have already clickbaited you and said this was better than Spider-Man 2, but I genuinely don't know. And the fact that I'm genuinely debating whether or not it's better than Spider-Man 2 already says everything. That shit is one of the greatest superhero movies ever made, and I don't care what anyone says. And this movie finally feels like we have Spider-Man back. This is the Spider-Man movie we should have gotten all the way back in 2017 instead of fucking Homecoming. Because I'll be the first to admit, I never was really like the biggest fan of the Home trilogy. I didn't hate the movies, but they never really gave me like the real Spider-Man feeling. You get what I mean? Like Tom Holland always felt a little bit too much like Iron Boy Jr. And then No Way Home definitely like moved it into the right direction, but even then, I feel like the cameos and everything going on overshadowed the sauce of the movie, bro. But this movie though, this movie, man, Tom Holland actually, like, he finally feels like Spider-Man. Like, you guys could probably already tell, but the Raimi trilogy has a really special place in my fucking heart. And this movie feels like the Raimi trilogy all cracked and had a baby, bro. But before I talk more, major spoiler warning, Holmes. Anyways, the movie opens with this epic-ass montage, and Peter's reading the letter he wrote for MJ while slapping villains left and right and swinging through the city. And bro, the swinging is just, it's gorgeous. It's easily the best web swinging we've seen in years. It's still not better than this though. I mean, bro, just look at this. Anyway, Spider-Man is in the absolute dumps throughout this whole movie. He lives alone, his aunt is gone, nobody remembers him, and his girl is kissing another dude. So basically, he's just like me. This guy's stick! Nah, but for real, seeing Peter just stand there and watch another guy kiss MJ, it was just, it was sad, man. Like, I low-key felt that teary feeling. You get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't actually cry. I just felt like, you know, the feeling creeping. You get. Anyways, man, this guy goes berserk. He swings through the city like he just watched the love of his life get taken away from him because he did. And suddenly his Spidey powers get dialed up to like 100. And wait, low-key, I've kind of seen this before. You know, Spider-Man sees his girl kiss another dude. He swings emptily through the city after, and then something strange happens to his powers. I mean, then he's like high in the air and crashes onto the ground, like just like someone else. Then he gets organic webbing and he starts making all these weird hand poses while trying to figure out how to use it. Okay, alright, I mean, I swear there are so many moments where I turned to my friend during the movie and said like, this is Tobey Maguire. I also went into this movie with relatively low expectations because honestly, a Spider-Man movie feels like it's more likely to disappoint at this point. Oh shit, that's lucky a bar. Disappoint at this point. Anyways, the fact that we got this is just insane to me. Anyways, the villain, Jean Grey, so she has like the ability to possess people and speak through them. And the way she uses that power to taunt Peter is it's fucking diabolical, bro. Like, there's this one scene where MJ suddenly looks at Peter and she's like, actually, wait, I do know you. I remember you now. Then they kiss, and I remember watching it and turning to my friend and thinking like, damn, I really don't like how they did that. Like, that's the one thing I did not want them to do. And they're just undoing all the consequences of the last movie. But then it's revealed that Jean was controlling her the whole time, and she tells Peter, yo, low-key, there isn't a single trace of you in her mind, bro. Oh hell nah, bro. If I was Peter, I would have slammed this girl out, bro. That's the best part of this movie, man. Peter slowly developing a relationship with an MJ who doesn't know who the hell he is. Cause when she suddenly discovers the letter, it doesn't turn into like a cheesy moment where she's like, oh my gosh, Peter, I've always loved you. No, bro, none of that bullshit. She looks straight into this man's face and says, I don't love you, dog. I don't even know you, bro. Like, damn, man. And then Peter swings her home in complete silence. Like, oh, and yeah, like, I forgot to mention that Hulk is in this movie. He appears for like 5 minutes and then he fights Spider-Man, and then the writers just kind of forget about him. But the action scene is cool, so low-key, I forgive them for that. Anyways, by the end of the movie, Jean gets captured and she's furious because her sister was killed by the evil guy, and now she wants to enact revenge and shit. But then she takes control of Spider-Man's mind and looks inside his memories, and instead of defeating her through some giant action sequence, Peter comforts her and she's like, you know, you're special and everything. And so basically Spider-Man gives the villain a motivational speech and she becomes good. which is, you know, kind of familiar. And then the Punisher fires at Jean, and she's about to get killed, but my man Spidey jumps in front of the shot and takes the hit himself. And for a second, low-key, I genuinely thought they might kill him. I was sitting there like, nah, bro, there's no way. I was considering it, but no. Peter recovers, the day is saved, and the movie ends. And even the final shots look like they came directly out of the Raimi trilogy, man. Like, this movie was just gas, bro. And for years, Spider-Man 2 was my favorite live-action Spider-Man movie. But this movie, man, it might have just beaten it. It might have. Live action, though, of course. Nothing is beating Spider-Verse, bro. My only real issue is that it doesn't end with one final swing. Like, bro, you already hit every other, like, Spider-Man beat. Just give us the final swing, bro. But besides that, it's peak, bro. It's awesome.